Yeah, this is the best one.
This is the best non-finals series I think we could ask for.
This is the best one, bro. Nets and Milwaukee. They gonna get it on. Big three versus big three.
Is Drew Holiday, Middleton, and Giannis the big three?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're really saying that?
Yes.
But Paul Millsap, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Sorry to let you guys on. We have a little insight thing going. I mean, stay tuned. All right. Just stay tuned. All right. NBA talk videos coming.
So you said big three versus big three.
Yes.
Which big three has the edge to you?
I mean, obviously, you got to look at Brooklyn. They have Harden, they have Kyrie, they have KD, and they look unstoppable. Okay. It took a Jason Tatum 50-point, and
I mean, they didn't
matter.
Care. They didn't care. They're just like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, they're probably just like, all right, we'll go back to Brooklyn. We'll finish you guys off there.
Yeah, we'll just we'll hang out at home so we don't got to fly an extra day in the crib.
But look, Milwaukee is coming off just as much rest. Both of these teams are going to be coming off a little mini bye week.
January 5th is game 1, so that'd be Saturday. Excuse me, June. I say January.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, June 5th.
Well, you skipping a little bit too much. So they play in about 3 days. Yeah, so they play in about 3 days. I'm loving this matchup because Drew Holiday is going to give fits on Kyrie Irving or James Harden, either one. Like, I just feel like, yeah, you want to pick the Nets, but looking at it, bro,
it's not that simple. It's not that simple at all. I don't think it's as simple as like it's the Nets.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. The more look, you've been hot on the Bucks this whole year. Okay, especially going into the playoffs. You've been saying, look, people are sleeping on the Bucks.
Is there a more perfect matchup for Giannis?
Yes. I see it, bro. I see it.
Oh no, DeAndre Jordan's guarding the rim. I'll just dunk over him. Oh shit. KD's in front of the basket. I'll just put my shoulder because I'm a Greek god and dunk on him. Plus, oh shit, they got Nick Claxton out. Let me finish. I'm gonna dunk his ass too. Oh shit. Fat boy Harden think he can guard me in the post. That's a basket. Yeah. This is the type of series the Nets played zero defense against Boston.
Yeah. And
they won.
Yeah.
You can't play that defense, that level of defense against this Milwaukee team and win. Mm. And I've always said this, I'm going to continue to say it. I don't think if you don't practice defense or you don't have that defensive gear, like this Lakers team did not lock in on defense like last year's team. And it showed when they've needed to, they can't do it.
Yeah. Look, the two things that I'm confident about with the Bucks is Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton.
You're not gonna say Giannis?
Look, you already plead your case for Giannis.
So you agree with me though?
Oh yeah, 100%. They got no rim protection. The Nets. I completely agree with you.
But they have DeAndre Jordan who's getting DMPs. Why?
Shut up.
No, because people think he's good. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Good. Blake Griffin can protect. Oh wait, he can't protect the rim. Yeah.
Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday. I love that matchup with Harden and Kyrie. Like, they're not gonna stop them. They're going to slow him down, though.
I would put Middleton on KD to start, and I'd put Giannis on Harden. The reason I do that is because I think Harden's the key to this thing. If Harden can do his little Harden shit and get into the paint, make the whole defense collapse, it's going to get those shooters open. Because this is the big key to the series. Who's going to be the role player? Is it going to be Joe Harris? Is it going to be Brook Lopez? The Bucks are down. Dante DiVincenzo. Is it going to be PJ Tucker? Who I don't think...
Oh, yeah.
DiVincenzo's out. I'm saying the reason I'm so keen on stopping Harden, it's kind of like with the Thunder. Like, he was the engine that got the team going. And I feel like if you let him just start getting into the teeth of the defense and sucking the defense in and kicking the shooters, that's not a recipe. That's what I'm saying. Put Giannis. Well, Giannis is a unicorn on defense.
Yeah, but he doesn't really like to do that in a sense. I'm just going to go more onto your point, Max. There's a time where James Harden plays solo. Kyrie and KD are out. It's near like the second quarter. He runs with that unit with Joe Harris and stuff and all the role players. That's when the Bucks got to make their run. And they got to really work up something on defense. Whether that's doubling him or giving him fits, whatever the case is, that second quarter when Harden is alone is where the Bucks got to execute.
I don't think that unit's going to be out there as much as people think, because this is going to be like 40 minutes per game for probably every star. You're telling me KD's not going to play 40 minutes a game? And that's kind of a scary thought to think about, isn't it?
That is. I mean, it's barely the second round here.
And it's not like he's had his legs. Like, I understand he played a lot against Boston.
Yeah.
But I'm still scared against like real physical team. Like Boston's not physical.
Yeah. Are you confident in the chemistry with the Nets?
No, not against a team of this caliber. Like, when did they really get tested against Boston?
Never. I wouldn't even consider the most they got tested was game 5 to close it out. That was the most they've been tested.
Yeah, I don't consider that. I don't consider a team that told their second best player to have surgery on their wrist so they could lose earlier a test.
Yeah. No, 100%. But the chemistry kind of scares me.
No, it does. I'm with you.
No, it scares me. This team has less than 30 games together. Probably even less than 20. It's not a lot.
Do you think Brook Lopez has a chance to be the X factor?
No. He has a chance. Well, he has a chance, but I don't think it's going to be him.
Would you post him up at all? I know that's not like a go-to move, but like against this front line, like, because they like to have him just stand in the corner, right?
Yeah.
What if they're like, oh, we'll just put Joe Harris on you. We'll just put like, I know it sounds stupid, right? Because he's not that. Like, I know people think Brook Lopez isn't that good, but you're telling me you wouldn't dump it down to him like 10 times a game in the post if he's got.
He has it in him.
Like, this is a guy who averaged 20 in the beginning part of his career just being a post scorer. And I'm not talking about, oh, he has to, like, he's going against Claxton or DeAndre. I'm talking about if he gets a switch, dump it to him, let him do a little hook, post hook their ass to death.
Yeah.
The only reason I bring that up is because this team lacks so much size.
Yeah.
It's going to be like.
You seen Andre Drummond kill him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and Andre Drummond's a bum. Sorry.
No, I get you, bro.
Did you hear the word I was gonna say and I stopped myself? Yeah. I was like, bum.
I like PJ Tucker in this series.
Oh,
I love him. I love that.
You can have him on KD and he low-key be like effing with KD's head.
Yes, he's a dog
boy.
Look, because not a lot of guys on Milwaukee are dogs. Middleton don't talk shit. Drew Holiday's quiet.
Who's their biggest dogs?
It's PJ.
Then who?
DiVincenzo,
Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis.
Is he not a dog?
Yeah, Bobby Portis. But I mean,
if you knock out your own teammates at practice, bro,
yeah.
You're a dog.
I mean, but PJ really brings that aspect to him, and like he's that grit, he's that grind, he's that I'm gonna talk shit and I'm gonna play with complete passion. I'm gonna get under your skin.
I love the fact that people before the trade deadline were calling him washed because he had the worst like plus minus in basketball. I'm like, what's PJ Tucker's game? Corner threes and defense. How the hell could he look good on that Houston team? Tell me how.
Well, he didn't want to be there first.
Obviously, but he didn't make a big stink about it and say, hey, I'm not going to play here.
Yeah.
And go to strip clubs 18 times a day. What am I talking about?
Yeah, but I love PJ Tucker in this. He's my X factor by far. And
I like that the Bucks can go big or small. I like that.
Yeah. We know what the Bucks are capable of. What are you scared of? Like, what's the worst case scenario for the Bucks?
They try to play the Nets game, try to outscore them, and Giannis just kind of collapses.
Yeah, late game
collapse, hack a Giannis, 10-second free throw rule, bullshit.
Oh, when it's a close game and Giannis has the ball, what the fuck are you gonna do, Giannis? You can't post up. You can't get a shot from the 3-point line. They're gonna build a wall. That scares me. Who's going to take the shot? Chris Middleton? I mean, Chris Middleton showed it in game 1, overtime against the Heat. But are you confident in that? Like, that scares me for the Bucks.
How about this, bro? Think about who's closing for the Nets, KD or Kyrie. I very specifically chose to leave Harden out because he can't close shit. Middleton or Drew or Giannis, I'm not sold on any of those guys. No offense.
Yeah.
Like, I understand they're capable of, like, maybe they make a shot out of 4, but, like, Harden, I'm like, that's going, KD or Kyrie, I'm like, that's going in.
Yeah. Let's pick it. Who you got?
Bucks in 7.
Oh, shit.
Bucks in 4. No, Bucks in 7.
Bucks in 7?
Yeah.
I'm going to go Nets in 7.
Really?
I want the Bucks to win so bad, but I think the Nets are going to pull it out.